Hey everyone, Dr. Brad here from Tenino Chiropractic Wellness Center. And today I wanted to talk about sleep hygiene. So what sleep hygiene is making sure that you're prepared in your body and in your environment for the best sleep possible. So we're going to focus on three things today. And the first is blue light. So blue light comes from everything in our modern technological world. So from your cell phone to your tablet to your laptop to your computer screen to your TV, they all emit a lot of blue light. Now what blue light does is it signals our brain to process the hormones and the chemicals of being alert and awake. Just like in the blue sky out there during daytime, that signals our brain and our body to be wide awake. So when we look at these screens and get this blue light into our eyes before bed, it really disrupts the sleep pattern and the sleep cycle. So you get a couple choices on this one. One, just don't look at screens 1 to 2 hours before bed. But if that's not doable or something you don't want to do, there's some other workarounds. One of them is apps. I have an app for my phone. I have an app for my laptop. Tablets the same way, that automatically turn your screen orange and yellow, the opposite of blue, block out those blue lights. Those are great because it happens automatically. I just set it for 9 o'clock, and if I look at my phone or my computer after 9 o'clock, the blue light's already blocked out. Also, we have some special glasses that you can get pretty inexpensively online that also block out the blue light. So if you want to watch TV or something like that later at night. So that's a hack, that's a workaround for that. This tip number 2 is right along the same lines, and that's with light in general. So you want to make sure that when you're sleeping, you have the room as dark as possible. So in our modern day, this is really difficult. We have alarm clocks and all kinds of computers and devices in our room, TVs that have little lights on them, red, blue, green, doesn't matter. You want it to be as dark as possible so you have as much rich melatonin production, and so you get the full rest and the brain benefits of deep sleep. What I do is wear an eye mask. We also have blackout curtains and try not to have electronics in the room. And this is true even for kids. You know, a lot of kids have night lights and leave the door open and things like that. But we just started conditioning or training our kids to complete darkness from early on. So like my youngest daughter who's 2, she sleeps in complete darkness just like my other kids do as well. And that way they get the most out of their sleep also. And having a well-rested kid makes life a lot better for everyone. Tip number 3, we're going to not eat ideally 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This is because the digestion process is contrary to the sleeping process. And so you want, while you're asleep, for your body to be able to do what it does during sleep, which is repair, renew, and regenerate. You don't want your body's resources focusing on digestion. It kind of confuses your physiology. Also, you don't sleep as well because your resources are going towards that digestion. So you want to stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. There's really no hack to this. That's just what there is to do. So start using those 3 tips. See how it changes your sleep in terms of how easily you fall asleep, how well you stay asleep, and how rested you feel when you wake up in the morning. And let us know. I'm always interested to hear how it's going for people. All right, you guys take care. This is Dr. Brad from Tenino Chiropractic Wellness Center. Signing off.